It's Ben here, and here I want to have a look at the new magnetic mask tool in Final Cut Pro 11. So we've got our video here, lots of movement, lots of kind of dancing. The contrast is quite nice between the foreground and the background, so I'm expecting a reasonable result here. But I just wanted to see how quick this was to implement. This is really my first look at this. So we'll drag this down to the timeline, this clip, and really we can come to any point in the clip. And where we're going to find the magnetic mask is just below the viewer here. So we'll click here. You can see we've got some options to balance our color, match color, that kind of thing. And what we're looking for is to add magnetic mask. So we'll click on this. It's going to bring up some tools on top of our video. And once we've got that selected, then really all we're going to do is use this little eyedropper to click on our subject here. So it's going to keep adding to the subject. So you can see I can grab the shoes there. I can zoom in if I want to. So we'll zoom into 200% just to see how it's dealing with some of the different edges. We can change to subtract by clicking up here. So we can come into some of the details and see if we can kind of improve and subtract certain areas between the fingers. We'll add some of those areas back in here with the plus. And then we can always jump in and use the paintbrush to kind of paint out certain areas. So we'll just reduce the size of our brush here and we'll use the subtract brush. We'll zoom right in to 400% and we can just kind of paint out between those fingers. So I don't want to spend too much time on this. I want to see how well this does kind of out of the box really, but we've got some options there for adding and subtracting from our selection. Now once that basic selection is done on one single frame, we can use the analyze backwards or analyze forwards from current frame, and we'll just see how well this does. So nice and quick. We'll analyze forwards. And it looks like it's matching the movement pretty nicely. Got some decent movement in this clip, so it's doing a pretty nice job. So now if we want to add more masks to different parts of the video, we can come up and add more masks up here. We can reset it, but basically we're done here. So now when we click done, it's going to show us the kind of end result. So we'll just play this back from the beginning. And for a quick out of the box mask, it's doing a pretty good job. A little bit shakiness in some spots, but overall a pretty decent job. So let's throw a background on here. We'll come up to our titles and generators. We'll scroll down and we're just going to grab one of the solids, custom solid, drop this in the background, and we'll just give this a nice blue color and then see how this plays back. So over the top of a nice solid color, playing back pretty well and getting a nice result there. So if we add a video behind there, so we've just got this kind of time-lapse driving video, we'll pop this in between. You can see again we're getting a pretty nice result there, and we can start to have some fun with this as well. Once we've got that on there, we can hold down the option key, duplicate our layer, transform that, and transform that, move it to a different spot, and kind of do the same again. We'll create some nice effects there. We could also come to our effects as well, and we'll come down to our color effects here. We're going to add the colorize effect on, and we'll just throw this intensity right up. You can see we get some nice kind of fun effects with this. We'll just offset it against the background there. We'll do this to the next layer down as well. Add a couple of different colors to this. Increase the intensity, and you can see quite quickly we're able to play around, have quite a lot of fun with the new magnetic mask tool. So I'm expecting to be playing with this a little bit over the next few days. Please do let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to hear what you think about this and other new tools within Final Cut Pro 11. Leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.